Hello and welcome to the Jace-Z stream. I'm your host, Sean Brayford. Today we're going to be playing some modern Loam Reanimator. The crux of the deck are dredge cards like Life from the Loam, which says it's a sorcery for 1 green and 1 colorless. Return up to 3 target land cards from your graveyard to your hand. You can also dredge 3. It's a replacement effect. It means that whenever you draw a card, you can choose to draw Life from the Loam into your hand, put it from the graveyard into your hand, and put 3 cards from the top of your library into your graveyard. You can do this on your draw step, you Faithless Looting, Tormenting Voice, etc. Another key component is Raven's Crime. It's 1 black sorcery. Target player discards a card, but the keyword here is Retrace. You may cast this card from your graveyard by discarding a land card in addition to paying its other costs. What you do is you start looping lands from your graveyard, fetch lands. So we have 2 Ghost Quarters and 2 Tectonic Edges, which we can easily put into our graveyard. And then just discard them with once we have Raven's Crime in the graveyard, and force our opponent to empty their hand. Also have some Inquisitions and some. I thought we had some. 2 Thoughtseize, 2 Inquisitions. It's basically Jund with mixing in white, a few Path to Exiles, and to flashback. Eventually, the win condition is to get Unburial Rights into the graveyard and a big fatty like Grizzlebrand, Iona. I'm also going to add an Ashen Rider or a Bor Rigmos Enraged, which says you can discard a land card. It deals 3 damage to target creature or player. It's kind of like a big win condition for this deck. I'm also going to add an Ashen Rider main. It's from Theros. When it enters the battlefield or dies, exile target permanent. Good way to, if you can get that into the yard, it's kind of like an exile spell and 5/5 flyer in one package. It looks like Moto Mart 2 has it. Okay, all right. All right, we're the proud owners of an Ashen Rider. Yeah, I play tested a little bit with this deck, and it just needs more creatures in the graveyard. Only has 3 unburial rights. Sometimes it takes a while to dredge enough things. We also have Stinkweed Imp, 2 of them, which you can dredge for 5, I believe. Yeah, dredge 5, and it's flying with Death Touch. You can just kind of start looping those. Play it from your hand. kill one of their guys if they top deck something, and then start dredging 5, returning back to your hand. I need to cut something now. I'm gonna cut the expedition map. I don't really know why I was in there. Maybe tutor up. I've got a Raging Ravine, also a Bojuka Bog, in case they're running a graveyard strategy, but not super useful. You can always get one of those cards into your yard by dredging and then return it back with Life from the Loam. Another Ancient Grudge to the board because you can get it into a yard and then flash it back. I think it's better than a natural. Maybe we'll try to get some music going here.
Fresh Kid Z, Fresh Kid C, yes, Fresh Kid P, Fresh Kid T. Oh yeah, we back. Oh, and Zafoon, by the way. Yeah, Jones. Yeah. Chitty bang, and we pretty much amazing. Can we hear your new song, please? I got you. Hey yo, I once was a kid, all I had was a dream. More money, more problems. When I get it, I'm it up. Now I'm
just waiting on our opponent here. I'm going to sign up for this tournament practice modern Loam Reanimator match. Here we go, the casual noob.
Now it's Chitty Bang, Google me the images. Follow me, I'm the leader. And when I park cars, I don't pay for the meter. I remember I was younger as a kid, it was the best. I used to touch on all the pretty girls in recess. I'm at my peak, yes, I won't leave yet.
We do not have a black source. We can't keep this. Still no black source.
This is that good, just pump it and relax, bro. And you could get it free, don't worry about the tax, though. And Zafoon, thank you for the crack, but I play around Burgundy, I anchor on the track. Hey, like yo, I once was a kid, all I had was a dream. More money, more problems. When I get it, I'ma pile it up. Now I'm dope, want the bread, we get toast so fresh. How we flow, everybody get their style hey, from us. I once was a kid with the other little kids, now I'm ripping up shit.
We'll try this.
Tell mommy I'm sorry. This life
Bottom.
I'm never growing up. Can I please get a little bit of knowledge? Somebody tell Roth that I don't love college. Cause the real world's kinda like real world. And it's drama, so you are Svetlana and I'm just a rhymer. Swimming in the water trying to dodge the piranha and fly to Bahamas. Pretty little mama, Chitty in the spot where you at, Pearl Lady. Show me what you got. They say, why you rapping for the kids for? I say my clothes come fitted, the lid store. This summer you could catch me on
it's okay. Always dredge, Life from the Loam.
And let me get with you. Don't let the kid hit you. I'm the photo album Valletta has. Big picture. The dude is so up, so Chuck. I'm a cool kid. Yo, I once was a kid. All I had was a dream. More money, more problems. When I get it, I'ma pile it up. Now I'm dope on the bread we can toast so fresh how we flow.
Oh, we hit on burial rights already in our yard. That's good.
Shows and the fans going wild with us. Tell mommy I'm sorry. This life is a party. I'm never growing up. Was a kid, all I had was a dream. More money, more problems. When I get it, I'ma pile it up. Now I'm dope on the bread we can toast so fresh how we flow. Everybody get this style from us. Was a kid with the other little kids. Now I'm ripping up shows and the fans going wild with us. Tell mommy I'm sorry. This life is a party. I'm never growing up.
Got all the mana in the world now. Wrench Mind, okay. Their discard spells aren't going to do much for us. We hit a Borigmos, and we have it on burial rights. So we're working our way towards the turn 4 Borigmos. Liliana, okay. It's not ideal. Don't have many ways to interact with that. You can flashback Borborigmos and then deal 3 redirect 6 damage to Lily, though. I think that'll work. Yeah. This time we just want to actually draw a card. Swamp. Yes, I like to redirect to Liliana. They probably have a Terminator or something. Victim of Night. Yep. Okay. Could have Thoughtseize first, but okay, go for it. Okay. We want a Loam. Now we need another Unburial. We need Unburial rights in the yard. Both Thoughtseize here.